Jan Stappels, who's watching the world #1 on the tee at 6.
And this hole's playing downwind today. And this one's staying out to the right.
It's a short par 4, but you can see the narrow depth in this green. So a good combination of green that is appropriate for the distance.
The only par 5 on the backside.
Not bad. I'll give her a look to get from Japan. So another name to keep an eye on.
Well, this is Caitlin Sempori at the 12th, the lady who had the honor of hitting the very first tee shot at 7 o'clock this morning, and a fist pump for the birdie. People coming up from Thailand to watch her tee off this morning, and a few cheers to see that one go there. Back to 5.
This is Minji for birdie. Read that well.
Wow, what a putt.
The KPMG Women's PGA Championship. This is Gino Titicun for birdie.
I think she proved you right there.
We drop back to 6, and we find Minji Lee all of a sudden just part of that group, 2 back.
Again, this is a firm green. We've seen several players struggle to hold the green or get it close, but that was brilliant.
This is the Englishwoman Mimi Rhodes, who's had an incredible season over on the Ladies European Tour with 3 victories so far this season. She's moved up inside the top 100 in the world, so big stage for her playing in the US.
A little left to right break as the back part of the screen's a little higher than the front. Yeah, there's her first birdie on the day.
And we'll check in with one of the players who's making good progress up this leaderboard. This is Chen. She's 2 back right now. Or is it just 1? What a putt from the edge of the green.
Winner at Mayakoba a few weeks ago. Oh.
Whoa.
Using the bank. Oh, wow. That was incredible.
As we go back to the 8th and see what Gino Titicun has here for birdie. Long look from the back of the green.
It is, with movement to the right. But this ball is rolling really well, like it's just hugging the green.
Oh, come on! Just leave the ball at 60 feet. Nice birdie for Gino. Back-to-back birdies, and a good way to bounce back from that double at the 5th.
Nice start so far. This to get to a couple under. Putting back up the hill makes it a little bit easier. And Minji within 1 of the lead. A couple of major championships to her credit. And we'll go over to the 9th. Arya Jutanagan to get under par, another major winner. Yeah, nicely done there for Arya.
I would imagine her keeping us a little bit left of that whole location. Trying to use that backstop. So no problem at all, but could only advance it to here. Try and get it to spin a little bit.
Oh, this is nice. That's one of the best shots that we've seen as a 3rd shot coming into this green today.
This was going on just a moment ago while Nelly was trying to figure out her drop there at the 9th. Alison Corpus.
How about this?
You guessed it, from the back of the green and in from 66 feet.
Now Nelly with her third.
And it's really tight with the stands on the left of her.
Oh,
This
what
is-
a shot.
Wow.
So good.
Right
Oh,
there.
well done. Really solid through impact there. On the chip shot, it was an aggressive club twirl at that. See if she can capitalize.
Good up and down for Nelly Korda. Back to even par here. The opening round of the KPMG Women's PGA Championship.
Even your body. She joked with the press and said it's just golf and she expects to be fine. Over at 11.
This is Joanna Coe, one of the Corebridge financial team. They're the players that qualified through the PGA Women's Stroke Play and the LPGA Professionals National Championship.
about
That
that?
was pretty good right there. Second shot of the ninth for Chisato Iwai.
The only one in the group going for it, Tom. That's a 5-wood, 213 to the front. She absolutely hammered that.
Oh, it's going to be really good, Kay. It was just a moment ago. Might get even better here. Yeah, wonderful. She'll have a chance for the first eagle of the day.
Over at the 12th, we find Rozang from the middle of the fairway, coming off that disappointing 3-putt at 11.
Coming in with a little bit of a draw into this left hole location. Well played. That was the shot shape required.
Yeah, read that well. So Leona Maguire back to even.
Now where she wants to land it short left of that. This is a 9-iron. Oh, wow, that was pretty brazen.
She was leaning a little, Kay. It may have been a little right of her target, but that is a wonderful leave.
At the ninth for Chisato Iwai.
This would be for her second eagle on this 9.
Yeah, remember that chip in at the 7th? Oh, left it in the jaws.
This is only one of 3 holes so far today that plays under par.
This putter is hot for her right now.
Yes.
Oh, that was such a good stroke, too.
It's a little switch at the top of the leaderboard with Nishimura falling back. Minji from clubs all over the United States to play with the best players in the world. Gino's second.
And she's been dialed in with her wedges today. It's from 105.
Oh.
Wants to hang on.
We've got a great look at it here. And you're exactly right. What a great read, Karen, and well done for Nelly. Okay.
All of this.
Oh, this looks good. Really nicely done.
Oh, she is just playing some incredible golf. In fact, since 2023.
The 5th, Miyu Yamashita for birdie.
Having grown up in Texas and seeing Bermuda greens like this, is there any advice that you would give to somebody that's unfamiliar with the grass types that grow here in Texas?
Minji Lee.
It is for back-to-back birdies and her 5th birdie today.
Well, we've got a putting contest here at the KPMG Women's PGA. That was extraordinary as well. This kind of statistics.
Oh,
wow!
Another.
Well, yeah, certainly with the major championship under her belt, you would fully expect Maya Stark to be there once again. And trying to battle back after a tough start today.
The captain, Angela Stanford. Thanks so much for coming up and joining us in the booth today. Enjoy watching the golf and getting everything ready for the Netherlands next year.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, Takeda just knocking that one in for a birdie at the 9th, Ria with a couple of wins.
Up at 14, this is Rozang's third into the par 5, the only par 5 on the back 9 here at Fields Ranch East.
Oh,
what
yeah.
a shot.
Great shot.
Let's go over to the 14th hole, and we showed you Rozang's approach. Can she convert? Yes, nicely done. So that gets her to 1 under par. Good to see Rozang.
Mentioned that short par 4. Second shot here.
Danger is long. Hole location all the way in the back. Only 5 paces behind it. Oh, but nicely judged.
At the 9th, Pei and Chen drove it in trouble here. This is her 4th shot to the par 5.
It has been a pretty receptive green to these wedge shots, as displayed. Well done. Maybe able to save par after the trouble.
Chiara Tambolini with her third from the greenside bunker here at 18, and keep watching. Oh, what a great way to end her round. It's been a difficult day. You see, she got it back to 7 over, ultimately opening 79.
And she's got a pitching wedge out. Actual yardage is 108, but she's playing it for 120. Plays quite heavily uphill. You cannot see the green surface.
Did she just peek at the bottom of the club there? Like she
Came
thought
off
I
the
had
club.
the wrong one. This is Angel Yin for birdie at 7th. Yeah, Angel's had a good season with that victory.
Oh, let's go over to the 10th hole. The afternoon wave is just beginning their round. This is Cheyenne Knight, her first hole for birdie. Nice start. That will be teeing off today. Now, Maya Stark for birdie at 14, and she gets it.
Trying to make a little bit of a comeback. Tough start for Maya.
Meanwhile, over at 14, EY just missed her birdie attempt. Now Minji to regain the lead outright.
Plane is just outside the left.
Oh, what a read.
Well done.
Now up on the green, Maya Stark for birdie. And yeah, went to school just north of here in Oklahoma. Now at the 17th, Joanna Coe trying to scramble something. Oh! Yes! Love to see it. One of the Corebridge financial team.
Now let's drop back to the 10th. This is Gabby Lopez starting her round with a look at birdie. Just a bit of a sloping part, but not a problem for Gabby. So she gets it to 1 under through her first hole.
The US Women's Open bounced down off the green. Titiku now.
Are
Yes.
you kidding me?
It's another putt that goes in for Gino to make birdie.
Another player that's been filling up the cup.
Wow.
So Gino ties the lead, and then Minji edges ahead of the lead. Back up the hill to the 15th, and Chisato EY for birdie.
Yeah, the player that hit it closest to the hole. I'd say that was 3 nice shots.
And
Her round with a par. Oh, good save. So she'll go around Fields Ranch East for the first time in 73 stroke. A couple of bogeys there on the back 9.
yeah, safe side, you can see him not wanting to mess too much with that flag.
Now, at the 10th, one of the past champions in the field. This is Danielle Kang for birdie. And she gets it, just starting her day. Meanwhile, over at the 10th, this is Andrea Lee beginning her round with a look for birdie. Nice, we're seeing a few of them roll in at the 10th.
The green even narrower when it's firm like that. Hit on you for a birdie here at the 9th. Down the hill, down that little slope there, and a nice way to finish. So hit on you posts around at 70.
Check in with Paula Rito here at the 4th for birdie at the par 3, curling this one in from the left-hand side. Nicely done.
Again, an even par right now.
She's had some pretty good finishes this season, has flirted with the top of the leaderboard. She's got a lot of power. She hits it really high, which is a tremendous advantage on these bouncy greens.
Nice approach here for Steph Kyriakou. This is for birdie to get under par. Anyone who's under par out here today is going to be...
This hole has been really tough today, especially difficult to get it close, so most players forced to putt from long range.
Just watch the coverage earlier today and get that mental image of Gino Titicum rolling them in from everywhere.
Putting's going to be really important the rest of the week, just because it is tough to get it close to a lot of these hole locations.
Driven it well here, flag high, and that is the perfect place to be chipping down the green. What a touch. That is it going to be a 2? We did have a 2 earlier.
This putt is just slightly uphill. Wow, she's creating a little bit of a momentum roll right now.
That was a strange reaction. She looked like she didn't like the putt, and it went dead center. Yeah, this is an interesting hole. Really elevated green, line shot. Short wedge in your hand, but important to control just like that. What a beauty.
28th start for Christy Kerr in this championship. Mentioned she won back in 2010. Won by 12 shots.
Behind the green.
Yeah, I guess fine.
Well, she got a great height out of that.
Able to get it to stop fairly quickly as well. Huge advantage having the height that Yalimi does.
Second for Jenny Shin. Really nice day for Jenny. Made an eagle earlier on the 9th hole, knocked it on the green in 2, made the putt. And going flag hunting there. So a chance for Jenny Shin to tie the lead.
Strong, and she had 258 to the front, uphill into a breeze, so no go. This needs to get down a bit softly. Yes. Well, that it stopped, but that's going to be a downhill.
Over today. This is her second at the second.
Let's see if she can get that height. She has a little bit of a lower ball flight, but she is a tremendous iron player. Lands it in the perfect spot right there.
Beauty.
That's just showing off.
So he at the 9th for birdie. Yeah, back to level par, Terry.
Not bad, just 4 off the lead. Got to be patient here and realize that
It has moments of being a lot calmer than it was this morning, but then you hit certain parts of this golf course and all of a sudden you're like, oh, there it is again. So it's a bit gusty.
birdie look at the 4th, In-Ji Chun.
A similar putt, a little bit longer to the one we saw Lexi leave on that front lip.
Oh, yeah. To within 1. Bogey free on the round. The only one out there right now. Bogey free playing.
Here's a past champion. A moment to go. Signing park. Going high with that one. Perfect. One in a playoff from Kemper Lakes. It was down below the level of the putting surface. You couldn't see it.
Didn't look like she was that far down, but can't see anything from down there. Yeah, coming across just about the speed here. Not a ton of break in this putt.
Perfectly read and executed. So good day for Lee. 2 under, part of that pack, just a couple of shots off the lead, back to back.